Well, France probably could have been a professional rugby league player if he so chose. We're thankful that he chose mixed martial arts. And even though there have been some setbacks, including a fight against Brandon Moreno for the interim UFC Flyweight Championship, no one in the MMA space would argue that this is not one of the more well-rounded flyweights in the world. Packs some power, to be sure. If any 125-pounder has that death touch, other than the former champ Davison Figueiredo, who has moved up, it's probably France, and he believes his power is going to win the day here tonight in this matchup against a fellow flyweight contender. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ASTROBOY Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. You got to be mindful when you're fighting France of all of his different weapons. Certainly, there's no denying his power on the feet. He has fight-ending power in both of his hands. And this guy runs marathons for fun at times, so you don't have to worry about the conditioning and the cardiovascular system being there for him if this fight hits the latter rounds. France gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, missed on that one. All right, so there it is, the leg kick from France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with the leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the City Kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. And France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what going to lead to success tonight.
Nice straight punch there.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Dig and kick. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Beautiful right hook counter. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. France gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Beautiful. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Straight to the body there by Steve Erceg. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Leg kick checked effectively there by France. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that...
Franz is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. There it is. Now he's running him out. Great defense by this fighter.
Franz is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Erceg's right back to the full mount here.
Nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Steve Erceg. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Erceg. Second round straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Effective strike there by Franz. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Lands the kick to the body there. Whiffs on the elbow. Franz gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Franz.
Oh.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's going full mount.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up with.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Straight right hand counter. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
Everything is going great. You tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner, because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Good series of punches by him there.
Oh, that's it, man, right.
France is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. Hurt him here. Big combination.
Oh, big left. "30 seconds to go in the round.
And there's that jab.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by France. Final seconds. Solid leg kicks landed there by France. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he gonna fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Oh, a nice straight there by Erceg. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, he got him real good, too. He hurt him. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so there it is again, the leg kick from France. Oh! That's a good combination. Big right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
just misses with the left hook. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on it. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Erceg's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Big shot to the head.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Might get the TKO here.
Oh, he got to the spot. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Erceg is going for the sub here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Frantz is in half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, he's got his back. Good work from the top here by Erceg. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books.
Take a seat, bud.
Frantz's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Strong hook lands.
Oh, inside kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Good kicks there by Frantz. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Keep your hands up. Just misses there with the left. Finds his range with the jab. Caught France's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the goal. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Nice combination of kicks there by Caught France.
Nice leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Caught France's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Overhand left, swing and a miss. And now the jab gets through. Erceg's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Caught France gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, man.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. I need more out of you.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Counter punch is good by Steve Erceg. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. Oh, there you go.
Oh!
He has to evade, stay at space.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this.
Oh, he's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Erceg's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The note, all right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Steve ASTROBOY Erceg. All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did it.